Today, we are making easiest cake ever, and it is my mother-in-law Shirley Bostwick's recipe. You will agree it is in fact the easiest cake ever. So for that, we need 2 ingredients: Angel Food Cake mix of any brand and a can of crushed pineapple at the 540 milliliter size. That is very important because we need the juice of the pineapple. You also need a baking pan that is 9 by 11 over here, a mixing bowl, and a spatula. And I know that on the box of Angel Food Cake mix, it will say use a mixer, but I don't have a mixer. And I usually make things up as I go along anyway, so I just use a spatula and I mix for 1 minute, which I time as fast as I can. And you will see that it works just fine. Okay, so I'm opening up a can of the crushed pineapple here and my box of Angel Food Cake mix. Pour the contents into a large mixing bowl, like so. I learned this recipe just a few years ago at one of our gatherings, and I loved it so much, and I thought it was a very complicated thing. Turns out it is like the easiest thing I've ever made, and it's perfect for potlucks because the baking dish that you use to bake it in is the same one that you serve it in. So I'm going to add the pineapple here to the mix. I want to get all that pineapple in there. Side. And so because I don't have a mixer, I'm going to time myself for 1 minute. I'm going to mix this as fast as I can for 1 minute. So you just want to get the pineapple incorporated into the cake mix, and it will start to get really light. 1 minute is up. Here is my 9 by 11 cake pan, which comes with a lid, which is fabulous for transporting. And here's my pan. So I'm just going to pour the batter into the pan, like so. I bring this to potlucks often. First of all, because it's super easy. I'm all about the easy. And also, it looks like you really labored over it. And that's always good. So I'm just going to shake it out a little bit here so it's a little even. And it's ready to be baked. You want to place the rack in the middle of the oven and set it for 350. And now we're going to bake it for 38 minutes at 350. Well, it's been 38 minutes, the timer just went off, and now let's take a look. Wow, it looks perfect. It's nice and golden, and it plumped right up. When this cools down, and just before serving, I sprinkle with some confectioner's sugar, and it makes it look even more fantastic and special. It's ready to be transported and served. The cake has cooled. It's got some confectioner's sugar, and I just want to take a piece out of it. edges get all crispy. And the inside is light and fluffy. And I can't wait to bite into it. My whole place smells so lovely. So here we have it, easiest cake ever with angel food cake and crushed pineapple. That's so good. Crispy edges, light and fluffy in the middle. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. There's that crispy edge that I just love. Thank you, Mama Bostwick.